Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be sharing with you what I prepared over on Thanksgiving for my family. If you are new here, my name is Makhelene Saboke, and if you have not subscribed, come on, join the family. Don't be a stranger. My returning subs, thank you and I love it. Yep, that's your girl, that's me. So over here guys, I prepared this dough for chapati, and I was kneading. After kneading, let it sit for some time. Let it sit guys, let it sit. Alrighty, cover it up and let it sit. So over here my husband had brought some meat, some beef, some chicken. We had prepared the turkey overnight, so this was on Thanksgiving. And here guys, look at all those fats. I had to get them off. I usually get them off from the meat, and this was the oxtail. Like, we were even lucky to find the oxtail at the store. Look at all that fat guys, like, oh my gosh. Like, by the time you're done taking off the fat, like, you're left with bones. Look at all that. Probably if you need BBL, you're gonna be eating that, but definitely not me. After chopping the beef, make sure you wash your beef thoroughly, and to kind of get off those just the blood out and everything. I like to wash my beef like really thoroughly. If I had my way, I would guess use bleach or something. I'm kidding guys, don't judge my sink. I was kneading, and the flyovers, this is over here. This, oh, you can see, that is just dough. I mean, like flour from kneading. I'm sorry, I was reading a text. Oh shoot, I'm going to work tonight. So make sure you wash your make sure you have like a couple of boards, chopping boards. This one is specifically dedicated for cutting meats. So I like, when I use stuff, I wash them immediately, because again I had a lot of meats to cut, so I had to wash it off guys. Wash it off. And look at this thing that I normally use. I even don't know how to call this thing guys. I normally use it to wash my, it makes work so easier. And also I normally wear gloves. Like, I don't like cutting meat with my bare hands. I hate that feeling. This thing, you prefill it with soap inside, as you can see, and then it has like a rough side, so I like using it very much, like on a daily. Make sure guys you rinse off your boards like super nice, super good, and wash as you go. Wash as you go. Like, if you let stuff pile, you'll be crying guys, you will be crying. Alrighty, let me respond to this text. Oh Lord, I'm going to work today. I will be going, responding to my supervisor. So guys, do not judge my hard part. Like, it has seen its good days, but the thing is, if you don't have this hard part, girl, I don't know what you're waiting for. This is a lifesaver. Like, let me not even start speaking on that hard part. This pressure cooker was a gift from, I don't know who gave it to me, and this was actually the first time I used it, and I almost burnt my black beans. As you can see, I forgot, like, I was using the other instant hot pot, but thank God, I found out in time. And this thing makes a lot of noise. Like, when it's venting, it's just a lot of noise. I prefer the instant part, but again, it did its job. Guys, sharpen your knives and look at this chicken. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This chicken, like, it had its BBL done or something. Like, look at all those yellow extra fats. Oh, Jesus Christ. I It took me so long to get them off. Like, I had to rush this video, but I had to take, and then I had to take off. I normally take off the skin from my chicken. I normally take off all the fats. Like, I not all the fats, but I try to take them off. And over here, I was skinning the chicken, which is a process that I love. Like, I love, like, when I dissect stuff. Like, there's some kind of it's so satisfying for me. But again, I just hate the, like, when you the touch, the feeling of, meats when they are raw. So I normally wear my gloves, like, at all times. It's not like they're doing any justice, like my nails were doing any justice. Like, my nails were sort of, they're not super long, but they make holes at the tips of my fingers. So guys, as you can see, again, I'm taking off all the fats from this BBL chicken. I do not like, nobody eats the neck, so I had to take it off too. My kids, they don't eat skin. And when I made the turkey, I had it sit overnight for it to defrost. We took off the skin and took it to one of the stores, grocery stores around here. They chopped it for us because, again, my family, if you cook the turkey like the normal usual way that we are used, like, you put it in the oven whole, my kids will not touch it, they will not eat. Look at the way this skin is peeling. Ooh, that is so satisfying, guys. Oh, this one was hard. Like, my hands were so slippery at this point with all the fats. So the way we prepare our turkey is so different than most families, the way most families prepare. But we try, because ours, we kind of chop it and pre-boil it before I toss it in the oven, which I did, like, when was on Friday, because on Friday I was at home. So I kind of prepped most of my meals previously. This is the oxtail and the beef that I had prepared prior, the one I started chopping off. And over there, as you saw, guys, it was already in. I didn't show you where I put the rice, when I placed the rice inside. And yeah, that because I was trying to make pilau. Look at me watching Gina Janine over here. Like, I love this girl. Like, I don't know if she's aware. Like, I'm always watching Gina Janine. This was a new video. Okay, guys, here my dough had been sitting for like 30 minutes, so I cut it into two. I'm cutting kind of round, like, how do you call it, making it round, like expand it, roll it, so that I can cut it into small pieces. Like, this is my style of making chapatis. Again, most people, they have their own different styles. And once I do that, this is the regular cooking oil that I'm putting over there. Okay, I don't know, I even don't know how to call this day, but I call it like um kind of put some oil there. I don't know, but this is the way I learned how to make my chapatis. It's not perfect, but look at me trying to make a video that is so satisfying. Like, that is so good. That is so good. And I took this pizza cutter to make like small cuts, so that I'll be able to roll it into the sizable is it units or pieces? You'll see, guys, you'll see. Guys, this is a staple food for Indians and Swahili people. So if you're an Indian watching this, just know that in Kenya we do have this chapatis, and this is the way I make it. Even though I have those ones which I bought from the store, which are like not so time consuming, like this, I prefer those ones over these ones, but my family also prefers the homemade chapatis. I'd already started rolling my chapatis, And this is one of the fun parts, because like it's so satisfying. I enjoy doing this. Guys, I'm telling you, making chapatis is time consuming for me. I guess I'm lazy or something, I don't know. But and when you roll your chapatis, you can roll them into your own whatever sizes that you want. My family, they don't like those thick ones. They kind of like those ones which are kind of medium. They like medium stuff. And I didn't make much because there was a lot of food. Plus, this was a hassle. Like, who likes making chapatis? Not me. These were like, I don't know how many were they. Maybe they were like 10, but they were enough because I had stuff. Again, after you make them, cover them, let them sit so that it will be easier for you. Let the dough like rest. Over here, I'm frying them. Is it roasting or frying them? This is how we do it, guys. I didn't show you much. This was like among the last pieces that I was doing. And yeah, just look and enjoy. This is so delicious, guys. You can have this with your chai, with tea, coffee, with any stew, beef stew, chicken, whatever you like, plain. This is so good. Tell me if you're interested. I can make like the beginning, from how I start making chapatis and to the end. I'm still watching Gina over there. She was doing a haul. Her sister had bought her some stuff for her birthday, so she was unboxing them for us. Guys, if you want to get muscles, just make chapatis every day. Like, it is so much work. It is so much work, but it's worth it. Guys, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. If you like this short video, can give me a thumbs up. And here, this is what I was able to make on this day. I was on my feet the whole day. This is the turkey. This is the pilau. This is the chicken that I was chopping. This is the fried rice. This is a cake I'd made in the morning, vanilla cake. Watching Oga movie there, Nigerian, fried rice and some plantains. This is the turkey. This is how we make it in Kenya, in my Kenyan household. The black beans, you saw the my grains and my chip. But look at those chapatis. Look at those green beans. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. See ya.